And we're back. Now, according to the Detroit News, the artist had heard that the school shooting and texted the Crumbleys to ask if they were all right. They basically text back and said that they had gotten death threats and they wanted to put some distance between themselves and Oxford and the media, and wanted to wait to hear from their attorneys on what they should do next. According to news outlets, he didn't know any of the charges but was concerned about their safety. Then he told them to lock up when they left. But according to other media outlets, in order to get in that area, there was a fence that required a code. Okay? So here's the situation, and let's keep this 100, okay? As a man said, it's all right to help a drowning man, but don't drown to help a man. When everybody looking for Ray or your cousin or your daughter or my daughter, baby, let me tell you something. You can't come up in here. Listen, with tears in my eyes, no. Because I know what's about to jump off, and that's why I'm telling y'all. They're going to look at cellular communication. They're going to look to see when you texted, what time. So that if you say, well, that night, I think that, somebody, Lauren had a call to me, and then they find out on your text phone messages from your deleted messages that you thought was deleted and gone that you could never retrieve, but they can, that you had a conversation with her at 2:30, then they're going to know that you're not being honest and transparent. The thing about it is that, obviously, he has a very good lawyer, and his lawyer is basically saying he was just accommodating them. He had met them. He thought that they were good people, and he wanted to provide a place for them to get their minds and stuff together. Baby, listen, let me say this to you. I hope this is a lesson, honey. When they looking at somebody, listen, baby, look, how you doing? Okay. All right. How you doing? How you doing? I hope everything is all right. But you can't stay here. You just cannot stay. And this is the thing about it is this. You got to protect yourself. Now, they on that man business. They might see something in his, say he got something in text messages, and maybe he doing something slick, or maybe could be construed. Now they in his phone, they gonna say it's plain view, baby. We was there for investigation. We seen this. Oh, okay, we see what you doing. Why put yourself in that situation when you understand what I'm saying? You need to get you listen, okay, baby, I love you. Okay, and I'm here for you, and I'm gonna pray for you. The prayers of the righteous avail of much. But you can come up in here and be hiding with me, and it's a national manhunt for you, and it's all on the new media. Now, you are presumed innocent. I can help you with a lawyer. I will do all of that. But all of that, that's a bit much, because they can charge him with obstruction of justice and or harboring a fugitive. But we've got Fidel. Let's listen to Fidel. Hey, Fidel, what's up? Fidel? Fidel? Oh, okay. I guess we don't have Fidel no more. Okay. But anyway, we don't have Fidel on the line anymore. This is very serious. And like I said, what is very extreme about this situation, obviously, and very novel, is that from the circumstances, they felt comfortable enough to actually charge the parents. Not only charge the parents because they had access to the gun, but the mother allegedly texting the son, "I'm not mad at you, just don't get caught next time." Things like that, that show that they were complicit or with what he was doing. Okay. And this is how the prosecutors figured. It might be some evidence you did it, might be some evidence you didn't do it. Let the jury find out. Then you got to hire a lawyer. You got to potentially defend yourself because everybody looking at you like, oh my God, you that child. Why you put yourself in situations? She thought maybe when she deleted that it wasn't gonna come up, but it did. Okay. And as a result of it coming up, guess what happened? Now they can potentially be charged. So you got to be very, very careful with this. But, like I said, I done seen police kick doors in, do all of that. Like I said, the way that this is being handled, like I said, it reeks of white privilege. I think that the fact that the prosecutor, they done up their game and arrested them parents, I applaud them for that. Because these parents were like, that's just Johnny, I don't care. Let me tell you what happened. I had a mother, and she said, when I was a judge, and she said, you know what? I know my son was wrong for stealing a car. He was wrong. He stole his friend's car. He said he was wrong. But all I'm saying is his mama should not have left her keys on the table knowing that them little boys was there. She was asking for trouble. Huh? You saying to me that I'm asking for trouble if I leave my keys on the counter and my children are over and I go take a nap? When people start making excuses for behavior, it sends the wrong messages to children. We need to be training our children, not sending wrong messages to them. I understand. Yes, they love the Second Amendment. And there's a proper way to deal with the Second Amendment, but not with a 14-year-old. You exposing them to too much too soon, and their little baby brain can't handle it. I remember people telling me that they knew they come in, they mom or dad have a long day at work, they have a cocktail with them. They 14. Oh, just they have a little something to unwind. Then they turn around and be alcoholics. Because you can handle coming in and having a drink after work, don't mean your child can. If the fact of the matter is that I have a child that's under the age of 18 years old. I knew parents when I worked at juvenile routinely I said, who is that? That's my daughter boyfriend. He lived with us. She 14 and he's 16. Ain't no supervision. We cannot expose our children to too much of an adult responsibility at a young age. It's dangerous. And we've got to protect them. Listen, we're going to go to a commercial and we'll be back shortly.